I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building. There's still a ship. I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Scanning. Scanning.
I don't know what I find
Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing orders, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the Double Creek, sir. Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past? The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building. There's still a ship.
Four bells and all is well.
Hell aroma is that?
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Patrolling. Defending the Constitution.
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Identified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
This must be a misunderstanding. You invited me aboard.
We're not here to cause any trouble.
No records found.
Stand down! That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
Hey, First Mate.
Permission to destroy. Intruder denied.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel. From the top deck, one can spot other robots from the Commonwealth, floating, listless, without purpose, but not us. Huzzah for the Captain and the Constitution!
Don't think I can pick this.
Defending the Constitution.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship lodged in that building.
Hey, Captain.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the First Mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First Mate, Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
That's quite a predicament.
Not an enviable situation.
What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Just tell me what you need.
Good man. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffices.
Law-abiding citizens, please.
Hey, first mate.
Permission to destroy. Intruder denied.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Okay.
On to the mission. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
All is well. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Unrolling.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulations. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, our shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Why are you ashamed of that?
Back from morale, sir, there were dark times. But I made all manner of baseless complaints against the captain. The manner in which his ship is run, and the plausibility of our sacred mission. But now, I see the error of my ways. With your help, perhaps I can atone. Power relay coils, not a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Defending the Constitution.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. Alas, cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir, huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to it. Fare thee well.
Hey, bosun.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well. Rolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship.
Ahoy, soldier! Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
Who stole your guidance chip?
Human scavengers assaulted this vessel. Destroyed naval property. Stole ship. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Does it really matter how I got aboard?
Fine, don't tell me. But you gotta look inside, right? All that salvage, the real motherlode, just waiting to be stripped and sold.
Is all the junk inside really that valuable?
Well, yeah, we could keep Diamond City in parts for months with all them gizmos. We'd never have to scrounge in the gutter again. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
Rockets? Why is he building rockets?
Who knows? Maybe a bomb. Maybe he'll launch himself into space. Who cares? It's valuable as hell. That's what matters. Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
So you can keep your grubby mitts to yourself.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Hey, Mandy.
Soon we'll own that ship, and you, asshole, won't get nothing.
Excuse me.
Payday better be coming soon.
Hi.
If you're here for work, you're too late.
Hi.
Payday is coming. Orders are pretty clear about these. Nothing personal.
You're trying to hide from me,
Let's
punk.
do this. We got...
What I find more disturbing, the fact that there's a ship lodged in that building. Whatever their agent.
Defending the Constitution. All is well.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's
Warning.
a ship lodged in...
Overdue
You
for
must want to
maintenance.
protect something awful precious.
Captain Ironsides.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
What's wrong with the transmitter?
Diagnostic inconclusive. No functioning Mr. Handy's available for detailed analysis. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
Patrolling.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty, and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
So now can you tell me what's going on?
Complete this task, and I will gladly relate our mission. Until then, silence, vigilance. The ship requires turbopump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Defending the Constitution.
Going up. Lower level. Going up. Main assembly line.
Someone's coming. There. Not that it's an option.
Why don't you just die?
You got cut. Well,
Where'd that little fucker go?
there's one I thought. They're here somewhere.
All is well.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that. Somebody
All
went to a
is
lot of
well.
effort.
Captain Ironsides.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
Set sail?
On the eve of our voyage, the need for secrecy is long past. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
You're going to what?
A thing of brilliance, is it not? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside. Defend the Constitution until our opponents have struck their guns.
Hey, Captain.
This task of many years hinges on these turbo-prop clearance. Brace for it, cargo hold. Enemies approach.
This is now a combat zone. You may cover. Remain in the area. This notice.
Hold the top deck. We will not be defeated.
Identified in
Whatever it was.
situation. Normal. Law and order has been restored.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that area.
Hey, Captain.
The orders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Where's the generator?
On the top deck of the Royal Arms Apartments. Scavengers may yet remain, so have a care. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
Hey, Captain.
Your service to this hallowed vessel will never be forgot.
Hey.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Power nominal? Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings alone, we shall be moored no longer. We are away!
Still a ship.
2 points to starboard. Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Helm reports we are a quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere century we will take to the ocean. Well done.
You know, from this angle, it doesn't look half bad.